this is Noreen from Joya Cards, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! For more of my Stampin' Up! Card videos, please click that subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified when my videos release. Also, I give away the demo card, so if you're a first-time subscriber, put your email in the comments and I'll email you back and let you know if you won the card. Also, make sure you watch the video all the way through, because you never know, I might give the card away to anyone, or I might be doing card kits or swaps or something. So anyway, now let's go make a card. Today's card, or should I say cards, are my paper pumpkin alternatives. So let's open the box and see what we got here. Okay. It's called Ice Cream Corner. Woohoo! So that's kind of cool. And you're going to get Bermuda Bay Stampin' Spot. And looks like a popsicle, watermelon, and ooh, happy birthday. You are cool. Way to go. And hey there, and a little doohickey. And then in the tissue. Let's open up this plastic bag here and see what we all get. So you've got some bumblebee thread, and here's a bunch of dimensionals. The envelopes, oh, they've got like a candy stripe inside, and they're all the same. And then you've got, oh, these are kind of nice. They're like little note cards. That's cool. Are they all the same? Nope. So we got some kiwis, and we got some like rainbow designs, like hippie designs. Oh, and then you got watermelon note cards. Oh, these are cool. And then we've got, these are stickers. Yeah, these are cool stickers. That's nice. And then your sentiment tags. And we got some, oh, these are tags too. Look. No. They're cutouts. So they're rectangles and like little stars, and then we've got the little adhesive thing. So this is what's in the kit. I'm gonna do their cards, and I'll come back and I'll show you that, and then I'll do my alternatives. So here are their cards. So what they had to do is just stamp all the sentiments at the same time, tie the string in a bow, and put the glitter underneath. And yeah, these are pretty simple cards. You can put together this kit in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I do have one extra kit that I have available if you want to order it. Act quick, because I think I might have someone who wants it. If you're interested, just go to joyacards.com and you can send me a message that way, or through the comments on this video, or Noreen at joyacards.com. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my alternatives. So I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, so I have 8 alternatives for you, and I'm going to start from my simplest and go on up. So this one is super simple. It's just an old olive card base. I used their note cards because these were all, you know, little tiny note cards, so I just cut them in half. And then this is from Ornate Frames, and they're stamped from the paper pumpkin. This paper is very delightful. It did just retire. I just checked it, and it's completely gone. I only have a few sheets of this, but if you are interested in the very delightful paper, I'm from a huge community of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. I can get it for you from somewhere. In fact, everything that's retired on the Stampin' Up! Site recently, I either have and I'm selling, or I know somebody who does. So so that's great. So this is also the Berry Delightful. I just put it on some basic white and stamped their basic stuff. So this is card alternative 1. Card alternative 2 is also very basic, and I put it on basic white, which is the Whisper White. There's no longer Whisper White, it's basic white. I think the vendor, something happened with COVID or something. Anyway, this is also that Berry Delightful paper. It's beautiful. It went with this suite so well. In fact, there are a few things that went with this particular paper pumpkin set. There's sweet strawberry, there's sweet ice cream, there's the strawberry builder punch, there's the Berry Delightful paper, and the Ice Cream Corner DS paper as well. So there are a few sets that really match this paper pumpkin. So this is that Berry Delightful. This is from Ornate Frames, and I just put it up on dimensionals. I used their stickers. This was, I almost didn't do this one. It's like, it's too easy. And then another thing from the new catalog that you're going to see a lot is this Scallop Contours Die Set. This is crazy good, and you're going to see it throughout here. So this is alternative number 2. Here's another kind of basic one as well. And what I did, it's one in a melon, you get it? So it's a play on words. Anyway, so I used the playful alphabet to make the saying, and I think I've got this on a little crooked. My little dog Fido, he's a Pomeranian, had a seizure as I was putting this together, and passed out and peed on the carpet, so I was a little under the pressure on this one. But yeah, I just used their note card again and cut it off. And then here is that scallop contour again. It's this one, and that Berry Delightful paper. So this is card number 3. Here's card number 4. Now it looks super basic, but there's generally, I don't do basic stuff. But there is a little twist to this one. This patterned paper right here is actually a stencil. It's Pattern Party, and it's the little circles. And then I just use the blending brushes, and I use Polished Pink, Pale Papaya, and Fresh Frieza. Those are the new colors. And that turned out really nice, so I really like that. And of course, those Scallop Contour frames that were nice, and I just dimensional them up, put them on the back of some Bermuda Bay. But the card is actually in that Polished Pink new color. And here is that Scalloped Contours again. So, but this is a really cool little card and nice little technique. So this is card number 4. Here's card number 5. Now, before I get into it, if you do want to be a demonstrator and you don't want to do card classes at home, you want to do YouTube, you want to do Instagram, you want to do all the social media, that's what I do. I don't do a lot of card classes, but I do that. So if you ever want to be a demonstrator, get a hold of me, because I can take you through all the steps of how to do all this social media thing, how to do YouTube videos and stuff. And I have 2 large demonstrator group of ladies that we talk monthly. We do blog hops. I mean, we got our stuff together, so it's pretty amazing. And I think that's that gives you a lot of success when you have a lot of people backing you up and helping you along the way. Anyway, but this card is number 5, and this silver is actually the cutouts from the backgrounds of the cards. You see the little silver here, those came in the kit. So I just took the negative and I made these, and then I stamped the popsicles, and then I just stamped it again on some plain paper. And when I fussy cut the stems, or the popsicle sticks, I just colored them in with light soft suede blender pen. And then I love these in color enamel dots. They're the 2020-2022 in color dots. You just have to make sure you get your fingernail under the glue dot underneath, otherwise they pop off the sticker and then they're useless after that. But this is Daffodil Delight, or nope, this is So Saffron. This is Bermuda Bay. The DS paper is from Ice Cream Corner, and that's another one that's really awesome that they retired. I don't think I saw this one, and I might have some of this, and no, I don't think I did. I just have little pieces of it. Anyway, and then I used, their stickers, and then this is from Quite Curvy, and this particular stamp is great for a slimline card. So this is card number 5. So here's card number 6. And it's a kind of a Joseph's coat, which means, what does a Joseph coat mean? Well, what I did here is I took a white piece of paper. I actually should have used shimmery white because it would look so much better. But what I did is I took those new blending brushes, which are fantastic. They're in the catalog, of course. They are just awesome. So what I did is I took the basic white, and I blended in Pool Party, Bumblebee, Polished Pink, Petal Pink, And then after that, I embossed in white the popsicle from the kit. And then what I did is I stamped one on some paper and I fussy cutted it out, and I just masked all the popsicles. And then I took my blending brush again, and this is Gorgeous Grape, and I blended over it. So it's kind of a pseudo Joseph's coat. Normally a Joseph's coat is when your embossed area is thick. There's, you know, big spaces of the embossing powder, and when you go over it and you wipe it off, it's clear or white or whatever you chose. So this is kind of like it, but so that's almost like a Joseph's coat. This paper underneath is from Ice Cream Corner. I was just telling you about that. Here's those enamel in color dots, which I absolutely love. And then this is just their sentiment piece from the kit and their stamp. And then inside, I just stamped this and colored it in with that new Fresh Frieza. That's the blending pen, and this is soft suede. And then of course that paper again is Ice Cream Corner. So this is card number 6. Okay, here's card number 7, and there are gonna be some tricks because, you know, it's me. First of all, it looks kind of plain, and I actually like the fact that it's a little plain, but you're going to notice one thing, and that's this. And I don't know if it transfers over onto the video very well, but these right here are stickers. I've made stickers. In fact, if you go to my video I posted on April 11th, this is the year 2021, so April 11th, 2021, it's called Amazing Stampin' Up! Sticker Tutorial, because I wanted a sticker for the back of my envelopes to seal them up, and this was so cute. And then I just started making some more. I made butterflies and made birds and all kinds of stickers to put on my cards, and on the envelopes. So go ahead and refer to the video to make these flowers, because these were stickers and I just stuck them on. It's like, well, it's easier than that. And then of course, this is their sentiment piece. This paper is from Pattern Play. This is new, and it's amazing paper. You get, they're 12 by 12 sheets. You get a lot of each one of the designs, and it comes in a nice big pack. But also, this is a belly band. And belly bands are easy. You just wrap it around and tape them together. And if they come up a little short, you know, just give them a little extension like I did. So here's a belly band. And you ready? Okay, here we go. It is a pop-up. Now, let me try to get it so you can see it on a camera, because I don't know, the angle that I have might not be the best one here. But what this is that's the window sheet here, and these are 2 separate pieces of paper. Now, if you want to know the dimensions of this card, to make this card, I will put it in the body of my video. In fact, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am this close to being monetized, which means YouTube pays me, but I need like an obnoxious amount of hours, and even though I have all my subscribers I'm short. So if you want to please review my videos, that'd be awesome. But I'll put the dimensions in the body so you have this, because it's a neat fun fold kind of card. So, and I just thought it was really kind of cute how this turned out, because I mean, it's just the cutest thing with the sun and this Pattern Play paper. And these are my stickers again. So these are stickers. So April 11th, Amazing Stampin' Up! Sticker Tutorial. And so this is card number 7. Here's card number 8, the final one. And actually, this was the last card I made, which is unusual. Usually by then I'm completely brain dead and I have no inspirational thoughts at all. But I just started making this one, and it just kind of went crazy. So this is a perfect example of how the Paper Pumpkin works with other stamp sets that are already in the catalog, because this is from Sweet Strawberry and the Strawberry Punch Builder, and the paper is from Berry Delightful. Like I said, if you want that Berry Delightful, because I have a huge community of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. I mean, like I said, we meet once a month on Zoom meetings. I have a second one where we meet in person. I can get you this from somebody. I'm sure somebody has it. So if you want it, let me know. Just put a comment in my email. And by the way, I sell my paper pumpkin kits. Usually I sell them with all the cards in them. So if you want a paper pumpkin kit, or you saw one of my alternative videos and it's like, oh, those cards are cool, I sell them, and they're, you know, so they're very reasonable. But this card is great, and I love, love, love the new Bumblebee trinkets. Oh my gosh, these are killer crazy awesome, and they were perfect with this set. So I took the builder punch and just kind of went crazy with that. And then this, of course, is from that new Scallop Contours. It's this one right here, and it's that set is going to be overused, I'm sure. And of course, I made it a belly band. I don't know why all of a sudden I started doing belly bands, but I just felt like it. So you want me to open it up? Whoop, it's a pop-up. Look at that. So, and I know it's hard to see, but it is a pop-up. And so what that is this paper, the sky paper, is from Beauty of the Earth. That's also new. Another killer set of DS paper. Definitely invest in that one. Here's their sticker. The watermelon, I just cut that card off. And a lot of the tags that I made that were extra were actually from the paper I cut off. So I cut off that paper and I used that white paper. I mean, why not? So, and then of course, this paper here is Berry Delightful. I mean, doesn't that look great with the fruit? And of course, this is Scalloped Contour Die right here. And then I just took that strawberry builder punch and made all the strawberries. And the strawberry, also, this is from the Berry Delightful paper. I mean, it's killer paper. Now, the mechanism in here, what I did was something really simple. Now, normally, what you do when you make this kind of pop-up is this whole piece of paper is actually backed inside of a base. But I didn't do that because I really just kind of do my own thing. I don't have any scripts. The cards you usually see are my beta cards. There's really no thought. I just kind of do whatever I feel natural or organic to me. But what this is I took a rectangle stitch frame, the thin rectangle stitch frame, which I'll show you. So here's the rectangle stitch frames. This one is that second smallest of the longer ones. And what I did is I opened it up and I put it in my die cutting machine, but I did a partial cut. So the plate is here and this is hanging off with no plate on top of it. And I did the same to here. And I made the cut about this big. I literally eyeballed it. There was no math involved because that just hurts my brain. And I just did partial cuts and boom. And you just fold it out the other direction. What I will tell you to do first is when you're making this card, and like I said, normally this should be inside of the actual card base, but you know, I didn't do that. But what you want to do is make sure you score your card first. So score your card first, then take this, put it in the middle. In fact, you might even want to make a mark with a pencil where the middle actually is. Kind of eyeball that in the middle like that. Put your plate on top of it and don't cover the end piece. Okay, do a partial cut and then flip it, you know, run it through until you know you're about here. If you're not, you know, that proficient, just turn it around and do it on the other side, you know, flip the paper around and do it to the other side as well. But that's what I did. So that is my pop-up card, but this one is beautiful. And I have two friends that are having birthdays. I'm going to see them tomorrow. Lisa Spano, hello, 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 and then Cece. And I think I'm going to give these two really cool cards to them. So even though I do sell my paper pumpkin kits and usually all the cards in them, these won't be in there. Well, but I do sell them because I don't need a bunch of already done kits, and it has all the pieces in it except for I do keep the Stampin' spots because these are fantastic. So anyway, But that'll do it for me. So please like and subscribe and place an order on Stampin' Up! With me. It's Noreen Brungardt at stampinup.net. And here's my host code. And that'll do it for me.